Hi, thanks for joining us. Today we're going to be unpacking the Janssen C3 Prefilter and setting up for preparation to put in with either the Janssen VS70 or the Miracle Max. So this is a box that hasn't been opened yet, straight from the factory. We'll go through the parts to start with, and I'll show you how to get it set up for installation. So this little bag of goodies here is not really necessary. You can just put that to one side. Start by taking off the plastic wrapping. You should have a couple of other bits and pieces in your bag. You'll have some what we call 3/8 hose, which is the bigger hose. You'll have a crescent to take the filters out when they need to be changed, and you'll have some 1/4" tube. You'll also have some brackets for mounting. Now, I don't use these brackets. They've only just started coming in the recent shipments. You can use them if you wish, but they're not necessary. I don't usually use them. Also in the box is a flushing instruction to teach you how to flush the filters before they're used. Also included in your package there'll be a pair of snips. Now these don't come from the factory, we include these, we put these in after, as well as 2 connectors to connect the different hose sizes. So let's go ahead and get started. Just put that to one side. We use the big hose to go into the filter, so you want to cut yourself a length about, I would say that's about 10 centimetres long. Cut yourself a couple of lengths at that length. Doesn't have to be perfect. Make sure you use these cutters to cut the hose, because it makes a really good clean cut, whereas if you use a knife you might squash the hose down. So this just goes into the end into these little connectors, pushes in, and you'll feel it just push in about 1/4 centimetre, just like that, and then it won't come out. Now to get that off, there's a little ring on the top. Now you push down the little ring and you pull the hose out, just like that. So they're called quick connects, and they're used in the Janssen Miracle as well. Now unscrew your, so we'll put both of those together for starters. Now unscrew this end, push it all the way in, and just do it up until it's tight. And same for the other end. Just goes in there like that. Push it all the way down, and just screw this up till it's tight. This is your 1/4" hose, the smaller hose. This is the hose that we'll be using to connect to the ionizers. So just unravel the hose. And so depending on your water source, whether it's off a tap diverter or whether it's coming off under your bench, then this will just push into here. The flow will go into the blue valve first and out of the white. So it's important that you run the water started going into the blue canister and out the white. So it'll be like that. And then just cut this for demonstration purposes. And then coming out, put it onto here. Now before you connect this filter up to your ionizer, it needs to be flushed. So there's flushing instructions here. It's run the water for 5 minutes through this, then let it rest for 10 minutes, and then run it again for 10 minutes, and the water should be fine. Taste the water, it should taste great. And that's basically your filter done and ready to put into the ionizer. One other thing, changing your when it comes time to change your filters, just light it on its side. These just fit over the top like that. Much easier to light on its side. Just oopsie daisy. Turn it like so. Anti-clockwise. The canister's there. Then you'll undo that and replace it when it comes time to change it. No need to worry about that for approximately 12 months. Thanks.